You see a prophet or a pastor, all his life is talking about foundations. You see many people today who are serving God and they come up with consciousness that limits them. What are those consciousness? Nobody from my father's house have succeeded. And then you see a prophet or a pastor, all his life is talking about foundations. He can't succeed in ministry, he can't succeed in business. When you say Jack, he says foundation. And he has gone to more than 7 deliverance centers, it's still foundation. What he has not understood is the ascension. You receive your calling not from your father's house. You receive your calling from far above principalities and powers. You receive your calling far above every name that is named, whether in this world or in the world that is to come. I'm telling you, see, even those who deliver people from foundation, what do they use? I'm not saying these things don't exist. I understand it and I understand it well. There is what we call spiritual foundation and there's what we call spiritual patterns. A spiritual foundation or a spiritual covenant are legalities that binds on unbelievers because they are in their sins and under the government of the devil. So if I'm not born again and my father killed virgins, it will affect me, especially if those virgins cost my lineage. And that will happen because I'm already under the government of darkness. If I'm not born again and my father was a criminal, the impact will affect me. If I'm not born again and my people worship idols, the impact will affect me because there is a legality. Number 1, I'm under the government of darkness. Number 2, I don't have the power to fight them even if I wanted to. But the moment I become born again, the old man died on the cross, so there's nobody to accuse. You can't accuse. The guy died on the cross. So the person you are dealing with now is not the old man. The Bible says whoever is in Christ Jesus is a new creation. All things are passed away. Behold. The key word there is behold. That means you become aware that all things are now new. If you don't become aware, you'll be in trouble. That's why many people have problems.